Good afternoon. Today we're headed off to stay at the cheapest theme park hotel in Orlando. We're staying at Endless Summer Resort. So there are two sides to the Endless Summer Resort. There's dockside and there's surfside, and we're staying in the dockside. And I'm excited to see everything that this resort has to offer, so let's head on over. So for this stay, we booked a 2-bedroom suite for $139 a night, and it had 3 queen-size beds in it, sleeping a total of 6. They also have standard rooms, which started at $88 a night at the time of filming of this video. But we did hear about an upcoming promotion where annual pass holders at Universal Orlando will be able to get the standard rooms for $69 a night. Another thing is that this resort is located just a 1.5 mile drive away from Universal Orlando Resort, so it's not far away at all, although it is not as close to the theme parks as the other Universal resorts. It's about 1.5 miles away from the theme parks. It really isn't that far to travel for a really good deal on a hotel room. So from the stoplight right outside of Endless Summer, I can see Volcano Bay over there. I can see a little bit of Cabana Bay just around those trees. I can see the Aventura Hotel. And then just over here, I can see Royal Pacific. So here we are heading past our hotel, and you can see there's kind of like a beachy theme mural on the outside. And that just kind of gives you an idea of what to expect as far as the theme of the hotel and the rooms. And here we are, we've made it to our destination. Check out this porte cochere. It kind of looks kind of retro, doesn't it? All right, we have arrived at Endless Summer Dockside. And I wanted to point out that they have a specific check-in area to park in. So we had to park over here. And I'm gonna go check in really quick and find our room, have a look around the lobby real fast, and then we'll see where we're going. So one thing to note is that there are 2 sections to the Endless Summer Resort. There's the dockside here, which is where we're staying, and then across the street is Surfside. And they're 2 different size resorts. Surfside was the first one to open, and I think the dockside is bigger. So as soon as we get in, here's a quick look around the lobby. This is the restaurant, and there's a bar right here. There's a Starbucks. There's a lot of seating here, and there's a Universal Studios store, and then we are checking in over here at the front desk. I like the design of this little roof over top of the check-in desk.
Welcome to Dockside. Please place your room key against the window on the top right corner.
As we are driving through the parking lot here, I just wanted to mention that there is surface parking that's not covered, as well as garage parking that is covered. And we chose to park in the parking garage. One thing that's great about all of the Universal resorts is they all have electric vehicle charging at them. So we're able to charge the car while we're here, and it's free. All right, so we are staying in Tower 2, and Tower 1 was sort of to the left of the main lobby. Tower 2 is to the right of the main lobby, and both towers have pools, which is nice. So the pool shouldn't get too crowded. All right, so we're inside Tower 2, and we're headed to the elevators. I do like the colors in here. We got a new stroller for him and he loves it.
Yeah, this is great. This has been really nice for for the staycation because it's a little bit smaller, takes up a little bit less space.
Yeah.
I was looking at this though too. There is no 13th floor.
Oh yeah, that's the way that they do it in hotels.
In America. Interesting.
Going down.
I wonder if the top floor if they're all the same style of rooms.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Top floor, like,
I don't know. I just wanted to have a look at this view really quick. Oh, so let's see if I can get my bearings here. I was kind of thinking that maybe Epic Universe is like right there. Possibly.
is this like a factory for porta potties?
No, those are like towels.
Oh, I thought it was from up here. It looks like porta potties.
Yeah, I think that's a laundry services place.
Gotcha. That makes more sense.
All right, we're gonna give you guys complete first reactions as we walk in. Ooh, this is very nice.
Oh, it smells really clean.
Yeah, it does.
It's very bright.
It's very bright and it's very roomy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It looks just like the pictures on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. So when we first walk in, there's a mirror here with some like coat racks on it, so you can hang like any coats or raincoats you have right there. There's a surfboard. Out in this room, there are 2 queen-size beds and a TV mounted on the wall. Some storage right here. I like the surfing art here. They have these little hooks underneath this and this little teeny tiny ledge underneath the TV. There is some storage underneath the beds for your luggage. We've got, I don't know if this will open up. I think this is just what they're using as an end table, but it looks like a trunk. Have this little teeny tiny shelf in between the beds with two USBs, but one of them is USB-C and the other one's USB. I don't know what letter that is, but there are two plugs there. I don't see any other plugs on either side of the bed, so this is the only plug that you get.
I like that little trunk.
Yeah.
That's fun. Does it open?
No.
Oh, okay. It's cute.
I like the artwork over top of the beds, like some nice surf style artwork. We've got some lights over top of the beds so that you can maybe do some light reading at night. They're not for individual sides of the bed, but for the individual beds. Let's see, we've got a thermostat in here. I'm going to crank this down because it's a little bit warm in here.
So I have a question really quick.
What's that?
Is this your key?
That's somebody's key.
Because it says when you remove the key, the power turns off.
Yeah, somebody else left their key in there.
But if I take it out, the power will turn off?
I guess so.
Is that, have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh. It says removing key card turns power off.
So wait, when you turn it off, what happens? Nothing happened. Like the lights are still on.
Huh.
Hmm.
It literally says insert card key for power.
That's very strange.
I've never seen that before.
I mean, it's a good spot to like keep your key so
Yeah.
you know where it's at and it leaves the power on.
I was just very interested. I also like this. The do not disturb sign says still dreaming of the perfect wave.
Oh, does it say something different on the other side or is it the same?
No, it just...
Oh, it says
yeah.
dockside on the other side. Okay.
I just thought that was interesting.
Just next to the door, there is a table, like a dining room table. A little teeny tiny, kind of like ottoman here on the end. A bench seat on one side, and then two regular chairs on the other side. Another one of these USB wall outlets with USB and USB-C. A shelf here that's got some plates and an ice bucket on it, and then another little shelf up here. Does come with a microwave and a refrigerator. Let's see if there's a freezer in there. No, no freezer, just the refrigerator. This is what they call a beverage cooler. And then there is a sink, little teeny tiny coffee maker with some coffee in here, and then cream and sugar, and a few silverware packets. And they have some cups right there. I like that there's a little kitchenette in here. And then we turn in this direction, we see the big mirror for the bathroom. We got two sinks here, hairdryer on the wall. What is this?
I really like this in mirror lighting.
Oh yeah, it makes
This
it
is
real
nice.
easy to do makeup or your
Yeah.
hair or anything like this. Surf and Sand Gentle Facial Soap. Admittedly, when I think of surf and sand, I don't think of gentle. I like the countertop though, it's like very beachy. I feel like these are supposed to, or they are shells, they're supposed to look like shells embedded in it. And then to the right of the sinks is where the commode and the shower are. Same thing, Surf and Sand shampoo and conditioner and soap in there. The handle, like the control knob, is very high compared to the spigot. And this is another one of those shallow tubs, so this will be perfect for giving Jackson a bath. A clothes hanger in here so you can dry off your bathing suit after going to the pool or something like that. Some extra toilet paper. What's this? Has it got like a little nightlight in it? Oh yeah, tells you where the light switch is. There's a little light.
I like this tile.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice. For such like a simple, minimalistic room, I like the design elements that they use to kind of make it a little bit more colorful, you know?
Yeah, and then from the sink area to the left is the main bedroom. There's another queen size bed in it. Now this queen looks a little bit bigger than the ones out in the other room, right? I guess they're about the same size.
I kind of thought the same thing, and I think it just looks like that because it's the only bed in the room.
Right.
I was going to mention though too, because I already walked in here, I don't know if his pack and play is going to fit.
Oh, okay.
It is a very small room.
All right.
Do you think it'll fit?
Yeah, it'll fit right here at the end of the bed. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a very small room. So this is the main bedroom. You turn off the lights, buddy? This one does have individual lights on the side of the bed. There's no USB-C in here, but there is USB plugs in the bottom of the light right here. 5 volt, 1 amp. So not enough to really power like an iPad, but enough to charge your phone. We got like a little surfer guy up here. There's a TV.
Oh, look at the pool. We got pool view.
Oh, we got pool view.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, it's 0 entry.
Yeah, look at that.
That's nice.
This is really neat looking.
Yeah, this is a great view.
And there's a bar down there called Wave Makers.
Oh, okay. So that, I did look up to see like where the food locations were. There is no food at that bar, it's just drinks.
Okay.
And then when you mentioned the small coffee maker, there is a Starbucks location in the hotel.
Yeah.
So you can get a Starbucks if you don't like the...
In the main lobby, but it was closed when we were just in there.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's... Right? I will point out that there is a switch on the wall over here, but there's also a switch on this light right here. So I'm wondering if this turns off all three. What did it do?
No, this I think.
Just this one?
Yeah.
Huh. Very strange. Turn it back on, bud. You did it.
Yay.
Just underneath this light, there are some more of those hooks to hang things from. For like your bags, maybe like a shirt. And then right next to the bed is a closet type structure. It's got some curtains that cover over the front of it. It's got an iron in it. Is there an ironing board? Yeah, there's an ironing board in there too. A couple of hangers and a luggage holder. There's a plug up top, meaning that there's something plugged in inside of this thing. Is there a light inside of there somewhere? Do you see anything?
No.
Wonder what that plug's for.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
Oh, there's a light on top. Will you turn
so-
off, flip the switch? Yeah, okay, so that also turns off that light up there.
Okay. This reminds me of a dorm room.
Yeah.
Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like with all the space saving things that they're doing and how kind of minimalistic everything is, it reminds me of a dorm room. Like okay. Like a nice dorm room, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
There is also, speaking of storage, there's some more storage underneath this bed for luggage. And another one of these little stools over here.
Does that open up?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, did I point out that there was USB and USB-C right here underneath the TV? So, there you go. That was the entire room. It's a pretty decent size. One thing that's I noticed right off the bat is there's no couch. It's just all beds. So if you're sitting in here watching TV, you're watching TV on the bed.
This to me feels like the hotel that you choose when you're doing you're going full theme park.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go get to the park as soon as they open, stay until they're closed, and come home and just sleep. Another thing, I don't know if you mentioned this yet, but because this is a Universal hotel, you do get the early morning access.
Yeah.
By staying here. Do you remember how much we paid per night?
$139 a night.
So for $139 a night, 2 rooms, and we get the early morning access.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's great.
I think it's a pretty good deal.
I think this is going to be, hopefully tomorrow with the early morning access, I'll be able to ride Hagrid's. So to me, that's worth it, just right there.
Yeah?
So.
All right, let's go get our luggage.
Oh yeah, we didn't find the luggage carts in the parking garage, so we're going to have to see if we can find one.
The search is on. So we came down to the car to load up our luggage, and when I was in the lobby checking in, I said, "Do you guys have any luggage carts?" And she said, "Yeah, they're out in the parking garage." And I went through all of the floors of the parking garage, and I can't find any. So I don't know if they actually do have luggage carts. And I haven't seen any as people are walking around. I've just seen people loading hauling their luggage behind them. So we'll keep an eye out and see if we see any. So we just got our luggage up to the room, and something that I didn't notice before was there are plugs and USBs over here, and then a little light switch that turns this little light off over top of the little surfing artwork.
The thing I wanted to mention too, just really quick, there is no closet in this front room.
Right.
So the only place for you to put your clothes is in these 3 drawers right here, and then in your luggage under the bed where
Right.
the luggage storage is. Other than that, it's just that little closet in that bedroom. So.
And then as I was closing the blinds in the other bedroom, I noticed we can see Volcano Bay from over here.
Oh, can we?
Yeah. The Volcano Bay view. Fun fact about this lake right here, this resort was built on what used to be Wet n Wild, which is, or was, a water park here in Orlando. And this lake was part of Wet n Wild. You could go kneeboarding around this lake. So this, where we are right now, was the parking lot. Now we're headed down to the lobby to try to find something to eat.
He's so excited.
He's excited for elevators.
Which one do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be this one over
You
here.
think that one? Maybe this one? We had originally planned to go to City Walk for dinner. I think we're gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because tonight we're gonna try the food in the lobby. So there are 2 resorts here, like we were saying. There's Surfside and there's Dockside. I actually picked Dockside. I picked this resort because I thought the food menu looked better. So we'll see.
You like the elevator, buddy? You stomping in it? We're just following the signs that say lobby this away. Game room, eh?
Oh.
Look at those lights in
Oh, it
there.
looks like a party.
Right?
Do you have your room key? Should we look?
I do. Let's have a look. Oh, this looks like a lot of fun. Some air hockey in there. Jurassic Park game. Wow. Look at this centipede game. It's even got like mushroom seats. This looks like a lot of fun.
This is pretty cool.
Oh, and we have a photo booth in here too. So we're outside now. We could have cut across the pool, but we actually came through the building this way. And now we're headed over here to the lobby. The nice thing about this is it's all covered. So if it was raining, we wouldn't get wet, right? Is there a little opening here? No, it's covered here too. Now we're at the back of the lobby. It's kind of like an opposite view. You can see the Starbucks over here and the Universal Studios store. So the direction that we came was that way. And we are going over to Pier 8 Market over there. Oh, Jackson found a branch doll. Found a Homer Simpson too.
All right, buddy.
They have like a whole line of Endless Summer merch.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah. Give me like an Endless Summer t-shirt.
Oh, I like the towel.
Never have I ever wanted Endless Summer resort socks. But maybe. Oh, here's a look at the t-shirt.
Oh, they have a picture frame.
Oh, they do have a picture frame. That's good. Here we are. Pier 8 Market. It's kind of just like a conglomeration of a bunch of different restaurant styles in a quick serve fashion. Got some grab and go stuff over here. Oh, grab and go gelato. So we've got some fried chicken over here. You can get chicken and waffles or like sloppy sticky sauce. Ooh. This is kind of hard to describe what stuff is. We got the big cheese, the triple P, pepperoni. Oh, this is all pizzas over here. Okay. Got garlic knots. They have gluten-free pizza crust. We got hamburgers, like sandwiches type stuff. Got a mahi sandwich, coconut shrimp, kids chicken fingers. Hot sandwiches over here. The Dock Workers Reuben, turkey club, smoked salmon sandwich. Crusty Cuban sounds real good. I might get that tonight. And we've got salads over here, just like some grab and go salads. Like a chicken Caesar salad down there. I think this might be their version of the Cobb salad. It's got some bacon and ham and egg. Okay, like a Greek salad maybe. And then they have all the salad dressings over here. And then we've got grab and go desserts. We've got pastries and cookies and croissants and donuts. And then cakes. And cupcakes. Kind of a lot of choices. And then these are grab and go sandwiches. So you can get, this is called the Cheese Breeze, or the Joey sandwich. Turkey and cheese spinach wrap, Italian sandwich. And then we've got soups over here too. Did you find something that you think you'd like?
I didn't get to look at every menu. Did you see something for you?
Yeah.
What?
The Cuban, the crusty Cuban. So we got our food from Pier 8, And now we're back in the room. We're gonna eat it. We got Jackson a grilled cheese sandwich. No! What? Just hand it to him.
Well, he wants French fries. You want to hold it? Hold it.
No.
French fry? Okay. The French fries do look very good.
So we got one of each side. So this is the French fries. I got the Cuban. Here's a look at the cross section of it. It looks really, really nice. Got ham and cheese and some pork, mojo pork, and then some grainy mustard.
That mustard, it's like whole grain. It looks delicious. I love that kind of mustard.
Full seed.
Yeah.
And then I got some tater tots.
So the cool thing about Pier 8 is that everything is made fresh.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess with the exception of they had prepackaged sandwiches and prepackaged salads, but like the pizzas, the chicken and waffles, and then the burgers and like the hot sandwiches, they were all made fresh. It took 5 minutes to make the sandwich, which wasn't bad.
So they did have a few burgers like preloaded because those are their fast sellers.
But they also, I saw her pull more out.
Yeah, they were going through them fast.
Yeah. Okay. So they were pretty much fresh. Okay. The fries are really good. So I ordered.
Yours looks amazing.
I know. I was gonna get the fish sandwich. They had a mahi sandwich, but then I saw that they had a Reuben, and I was like, oh, I kind of am craving a Reuben right now. Let me get that. So here's a look at my Reuben.
My goodness, that looks so delicious.
Right? Corned beef, and then I got some onion rings. You gonna eat my onion rings?
Those onion rings look pretty good too.
Another thing that they had that looked really good was coconut shrimp. I don't think you're gonna be able to bite it, buddy. Oh, you did. You bit it.
Look at you.
Look at those chompers. So they did have a coconut shrimp, which also looked really delicious. That was another thing that they would fry up fresh for you. And then it came with an orange marmalade horseradish sauce.
Oh, that's weird.
So maybe I'll try that like another time, another day. But sounded good.
Ooh, a helicopter flying real close to the hotel right there. But I was just looking out over the horizon and I noticed that we can see Volcano Bay over there. Right there. Also, fun fact about this resort is that it was built on a former water park. So this used to be Wet and Wild. And this lake, you could actually go kneeboarding around at Wet and Wild. So this section of the resort, Dockside, is on the former parking lot of Wet and Wild. And then Surfside, which I don't think we can see any of Surfside right now. We can see Cabana Bay, but I don't see any of Surfside. Surfside was built on the actual location of Wet and Wild where all the slides were and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And down here at the pool bar, they have drinks named after the slides at Wet and Wild. So they have stuff like the Bubba Tub and Disco H2O, and those are all water slides from my youth. Oh, I just noticed you could see the slingshot over at Fun Spot. Okay. No, thank you.
Oh, no. Oh, those helicopters get pretty close.
Yeah, that's a helicopter, buddy.
Good vision. I wonder what time the pool closes.
I don't know, but I did notice that they do have a little sandy section down there.
Oh, yeah.
There's lots of seating, too, and lots of available seating kind of out here by the parking lot.
Oh, there's people playing ping pong.
Oh, there is? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, and we can tell from these little bins over here that towels are provided. Oh, there's like a little tiny like splash area over in the corner over there with some like fountains.
Where?
Kind of over to the right.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I was wondering if there was an area for like little kids.
I think that's the only spot.
Yeah. All right, so it's past Jackson's bedtime. So now we're going to set up his pack and play in this second bedroom.
So although dinner was fast to get, still took a little bit longer down there just to like go all the way down to the lobby and go to the restaurant and then pick what we were going to eat and then pick it up and pay for it and all that stuff. So a little bit behind.
Yeah, it's about 7:30 now. And we could have
kind of right here.
You think it'll fit? Let's see. I'm kind of curious to see if the pack and play will actually fit in this space. Tim says that it will. So speaking of dinner though, what did you think of dinner?
Oh, it was really good actually.
I thought mine was a little bit greasy. It kind of reminded me of like diner food. It tasted, the taste was delicious, but it was definitely a little bit greasy.
Yeah,
the onion rings were really good. Jackson, what did you think of your grilled cheese and your French fries? Did you like them? Are you just buckling your buckle? This is something that's been occupying his time lately, is any buckle that he sees, he has to try and buckle it. What do you see, bud? A pen? That's your pen? Can't open it. Baby proof. Oh no! Give me that pen. All right, let's see. Is it fitting?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, okay, we got plenty of room.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought there was going to be like no... Oh, it does go almost close to this wall. Okay. Oh, I think it's good though.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. That'll give you an idea of how much space between the bed and the wall with the TV. There's not a lot of space, but there's enough for a pack and play.
Yeah.
So we did decide to put Jackson in this room because there is a door, so we will still be able to use the bathroom and the sink area and, you know, like this kind of the microwave and all that kind of stuff. With the door closed, he won't be able to hear us. And then we'll be able to make a little bit of noise and stuff while he's asleep, and he'll sleep through it, hopefully, right? Yeah, you opened your pen. Did you draw Mommy a pretty picture? What did you draw? I love it. You did so good. Thank you. Beautiful. So here's something that I wanted to mention because I just set up Jackson's bath. The bathtub has like a grippy layer on the bottom, which is great, especially if you're giving a baby a bath. You want it to be grippy so he doesn't slip. This also is something I really like. Look how just like super easy. There's no getting this temperature wrong. So that makes me really happy. A lot of times it'll just be like an H and a C and you just don't know which, you know, like where the right temperature is. It's hard to, you know, it takes like 1 or 2 showers to really get it right. This one, super easy, very user friendly.
I wanted to give you all a sunset view of Volcano Bay. If I kind of go over just a little bit, the sun is like right there.
Oh, it looks so nice though.
It looks awesome, doesn't it?
Okay, so next to Volcano Bay, do you see that? It looks like an AT-AT.
It's a water tower.
But doesn't it look like an AT-AT?
It does.
Pretty funny.
So what were you saying? There's a Hampton Inn?
Oh, okay. So when you go to, it's actually that way.
Okay.
When I went to the elevator to throw some trash out in the trash can, I could see a Hampton Inn from that window by the elevator, and I wanted to see what their rates were for the rooms.
Okay.
Because it's literally like their parking lot butts up to this parking lot, so it's like directly next to this hotel, and I just wanted to see like what did their rooms go for.
Okay.
So here a standard room was $88. So that's just like just with the 2 beds. So it would be like this room without that second bedroom, and I want to see what are their standard rooms like.
Yeah.
Just get an idea.
Hey guys, Future Tim here. We looked up the price of the Hampton Inn, and that was $122 a night during the time of our stay at Endless Summer. So that was for a standard room with 2 queens, sleeping a total of 4 people, and an equivalent room at Endless Summer Dockside would have been $88 during the time that we were staying. So the Hampton Inn was just like a little bit more expensive, and you don't get the same perks that you get while staying at the Hampton Inn that you would get at staying at the Endless Summer Resort, like early park admission. So back to you, Tim and Jen. As I was looking at the prices around here, like at the different hotels around here, I found the Floridian, which I know is one that people have asked about previously in comments and people have stayed at, and they said that they're like, you should go check it out. That one is $74 a night.
Oh, okay.
So a little bit less expensive than this one, a little bit cheaper than this one for a standard room, but you're a little bit further away from Universal.
And you also aren't getting the perks.
Right, and you don't get like early entry and a bus over to I don't know, maybe they have a bus, I don't know. But this one for sure has multiple buses that run throughout the day over to the parks. Now Jackson's in bed, and it's time for us to have some dessert. Look at this. This is a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup brownie that smells so good. And then we got some, he said that these were white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. This all looks like both of these look fantastic. This brownie was $4.50, and these cookies were $3.50 a piece. I feel like the brownie's a better deal. I forgot to mention the prices of dinner. Both your sandwich and my sandwich. I got the Cuban, you got the Reuben. Yours was $10, mine was $10.
Okay.
And Jackson's was $5.
Huh.
Kind of a good deal.
His was definitely a good deal for like theme park pricing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, yeah, so far I really like everything about this hotel.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased with it. I think we will put in a little clip from the morning to let you know how we liked the stay, like the mattress, and could we hear any of the neighbors and stuff like that. But for right now, everything's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I did want to mention though, this comforter is really scratchy. This is not nice to sit on. So just That's the only thing so far that I'm like, I don't really love that.
Oh man, look at this sunset. So beautiful. I feel like I wish I was on Volcano, or like over at Volcano Bay right now, riding that big drop slide.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's closed. Definitely closed. It's like 8:30 at night.
So one tip that I would recommend is definitely ask for a higher floor.
Yeah.
Because you can get a pretty good view of everything. And I think if you're on a lower floor, you might not be able to see as much as we're seeing right now.
Right.
And that was one of the options when we booked the room. We could ask for a higher floor. So we did.
So, so far so good.
Yeah,
I think it's time for us to hit the hay,
it is.
as they say.
They do say that.
People, who says that? Do people sleep on hay?
Dads.
Dads. I don't know, that's
They're the
me.
ones that say it.
I say it. All in all, it's a pretty decent hotel. It was a little bit loud, like we could hear people kind of having like a rowdy dinner time around our dinner time.
I think it was just people in their room hanging out, but I did hear some people running down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, like, that was all. That was all that I heard.
Yeah, I don't hear
So-
anything else anymore.
We're right next to the ice machine, and that, when you go out into the hallway, is super loud. And it smells kind of funny too, but you don't hear it in the room at all. Like, I haven't heard the ice maker at all, and our room smells fine.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think all in all, this is like honestly a great deal. Even if the beds aren't super comfortable, I feel like it's still a great deal.
Yeah.
And we'll insert that clip now. We'll let you know how we slept, if they were comfortable, if we had a good sleep. So here's that review now.
Good morning. How did you sleep?
It took me a minute to get to sleep, but once I got to sleep, I slept pretty good.
Yeah.
The bed was not like the most comfortable bed, but it wasn't terrible.
Right.
So,
Jackson woke up at 4 a.m. for some reason. He's like, guess what time it is? Sleep regression time.
oh no, buddy.
So I had to go in there at 4 a.m. and like calm him down.
Oh no.
But then I came back in and I think I fell asleep. You know how it's like when you fall asleep and you're not really sure? I think that's what happened. So there, we're back. This is the night before. Welcome back. I can't believe that we had such a
But once I got to sleep, I slept pretty good.
night's sleep.
Me either.
I think the most surprising thing was that
The bed was not like the most comfortable bed, but it wasn't terrible. Yeah. It was pretty surprising.
So, yeah, all in all, it was a good day. I will say that Pier 8 was pretty hectic. Like, there was a lot happening. There was no real, like, order to it.
I think because it's the only place to eat in the hotel, and there
Right.
are a lot of people staying here. But the people behind the counters that were actually, like, serving the food, I think did a great job.
Yeah.
They, like, remembered what everybody ordered. I couldn't do it.
Right.
So, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I thought the food was pretty good. I thought the prices were pretty good. I think the price for this hotel is great.
Yeah.
And I have no complaints from me.
So, all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We are the Jordan family from Albany, Georgia.